My child, listen carefully to what I'm saying. This is not just another ordinary moment, not something you can keep putting off. This is a serious call, a call spoken with love, but also with urgency, a call that cuts through all the noise, the distractions, and the fears that have been weighing on your heart. You've already felt my presence in the quiet moments. You've sensed something stirring inside you when the world grew still. But now I'm not just whispering, I'm calling you clearly. The time to wait has passed. The moment to choose is now. I've been walking beside you when you thought you were alone. I've protected you when danger came close, and I've spoken to you in ways you didn't always recognize, through struggles that made your heart ache, through blessings you never expected, and even through closed doors that left you wondering why. Every step was leading you here to this exact moment. I'm standing before you with open arms, but also with a clear voice. Answer now. You have asked for signs, and I have given them. You have prayed for clarity, and I have brought it near. Even now I am aligning things you cannot see, shifting circumstances you thought were fixed, moving mountains you didn't think would ever move. I'm placing before you an open path, but I will not force you to walk it. You must choose. You must answer. There is a weight to this moment, not to burden you, but to awaken you. There are seasons in life when you can wander and return without much lost, but this is not one of them. This is a threshold moment. The kind that changes the direction of your life. The kind that will either open into blessing or fade into regret. I'm not speaking to frighten you, my child, but to shake you from the comfort that has quietly become a cage. I see the distractions the enemy has placed before you. Sudden restlessness, small frustrations, temptations dressed as opportunities. They are meant to make you miss this call. But I am lifting the veil so you can see them for what they are, counterfeits. I have set apart something real for you, something lasting. The enemy knows he cannot destroy what I have planned, so he tries to delay you, hoping you will grow tired and settle for less. But I am saying to you, do not settle. Do not let the noise drown out my voice. This is your last call before the window narrows. I've been patient, I've been gentle. I've waited through seasons when your heart was turned elsewhere. But now I am drawing the line between what was and what will be. You have carried burdens I never asked you to carry. You have held on to people I asked you to release. You have stayed in places where the light in you has been dimmed. And I am telling you now, it is time to step out. It is time to answer. I have prepared a place for you, not just in eternity, but here in the path I have designed for you. You will not walk it alone. My spirit will go before you. My angels will surround you, and my peace will steady you, but you must take the step. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not wait for every detail to be clear. Faith will not show you the whole road. It will show you the first step, and when you take it, you'll see the next, and the next. I've already gone ahead of you. I have already prepared provision for what you will need. I've already placed the right voices, the right opportunities, the right alignments in your future. They are waiting for you, but they will not wait forever. This is why I am calling now. This is why I am telling you. Answer, my child. You have asked me to change your life. Now I'm asking you to open the door. I see your tears. I see the questions you haven't spoken aloud. I see the nights when you wondered if I still heard you. I did. Every word, every cry, every silent hope. I caught them all. I have held them like precious jewels, and I have been weaving them into something far greater than you imagined. You thought you were forgotten. You thought you had missed your moment. But this is your moment. Not next year, not someday. Now, my beloved, you are stronger than you think. You are more prepared than you feel. The things you have walked through were not wasted. The pain you endured, the lessons you learned, the storms you survived, they were all shaping you for this. Do not let the enemy convince you otherwise. You are not behind. You are right on time for what I am about to do, but it will require your yes. It will require you to answer without hesitation. This is your last call, not because my love for you will end, but because this specific moment will not return the same way. I'm opening a door that no one can shut, but you must walk through it. So come lay down the fear, lay down the excuses, lay down the weight that has been pressing on your shoulders. Step into the light I am placing before you. Your future is not behind you. It is in me, and I'm here now. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time, Taurus. This is the time to trust. This is the time to answer. You have stood at many crossroads before, but this one is different. This is not the kind of decision that changes a day. This is the kind that shapes years, even generations. My child, the choices you make in this season will echo far beyond what you see. The lives you will touch, the people you will lead, the blessings you will unlock. They are all tied to your answer. That is why I am calling so clearly. That is why the urgency in my voice cannot be mistaken. You have prayed for a breakthrough, and now you're standing on the threshold of one. But the door does not swing open unless you step forward. Do not be deceived. The enemy will whisper that you have more time. He will tell you that you can delay, that you can wait for a better moment. But there is no better moment than the one I have appointed. If you delay, you risk walking in circles, covering the same ground again, feeling the same frustration again, asking me the same questions again. I'm trying to save you from that cycle. I'm trying to lead you into a season where the weight lifts, where the joy returns, where your strength is renewed. But I will not drag you, I invite you. And when I invite, I provide. I'm clearing obstacles before you, even the ones you have not noticed. I'm softening hearts that once resisted you. I'm positioning resources to arrive exactly when you need them. I am aligning divine appointments, the kind you could never arrange on your own. These are not coincidences. These are the fingerprints of my hand moving on your behalf. Yet all of it hinges on your willingness to respond. When you answer, things will shift faster than you imagined. When you answer, doors you didn't even knock on will open. When you answer, chains you didn't know you were wearing will break. You have felt the tension in your spirit lately. The pull between staying where it's familiar and stepping into what's uncertain. But the uncertainty is where I work best. When you cannot control the outcome, that is when my glory shines. When you feel unqualified, that is when my power perfects you. I've not called you because you have every skill, every resource, every plan in place. I have called you because your heart is mine, and if your heart is mine, I can shape your steps. My beloved, you must also prepare your heart for the resistance that will try to follow your yes. The enemy will not quietly watch you walk into your destiny. He will stir up opposition. Old temptations will try to appear. People who once celebrated you may question you. Do not be shaken. This is not a sign you are wrong. It is a sign you are on the right path. The enemy resists what he fears, and he fears what I am about to do through you. Do not measure your readiness by how you feel. Measure it by the fact that I have chosen you. If I have called you, I will sustain you. If I have chosen you, I will equip you. If I have anointed you, I will protect you. You are not walking into this alone. Heaven moves with you when you move in obedience. The same power that raised the dead, that calmed the storm, that opened prison doors, that power is with you now. I'm sending you as a light into places that have grown dim. Your words will heal. Your presence will shift atmospheres. Your faith will break chains in the lives of others. But this cannot happen if you stay silent. If you stay still, you have prayed, and your prayers have reached Mithrone. But now is the moment to act. Prayer opens the way, but obedience walks the path. This is your call to move. I've seen the dreams you've tucked away. The ones you thought were over, I am breathing on them again. I am restoring vision where it has grown blurry. I am reigniting passion where it has faded. Do not think it is too late. I can restore years. I can accelerate progress. What you thought would take decades, I can do in days. But you must be in position for me to do it. You are not hearing these words by accident. I'm speaking now because you are ready. Even if you don't feel ready, I've been preparing you quietly. Every trial, every lesson, every season you thought was wasted, none of it was wasted. It has all been training for this call. I do not waste pain. I do not waste tears. I do not waste waiting. I use it all to build the foundation for what comes next. So answer, my child. Do not let the voice of fear be louder than my voice of truth. Do not let the weight of what if crush the joy of what will be. The enemy speaks in doubts. I speak in promises. And my promises never fail. You are chosen. You are loved. You are called for this exact moment in history. You are the one I have prepared for this work. And the time is now. My child, I'm drawing near to you even now. You've felt the stirring in your heart, the sense that something is shifting, that something new is on the horizon. This is not your imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is my spirit calling you to step forward into what I've prepared. The door before you is unlike any you have seen before. It is not simply an opportunity. It is an appointed opening carved by my hand, marked by my seal. When you step through, you will leave behind more than just a chapter. You will step out of an old season entirely. Do not let the weight of the past hold you back. Yes, there were failures. Yes, there were times you stumbled. Yes, there were words spoken over you that tried to shrink your spirit. But none of those define you now. What defines you is my calling, my promise, my covering. The moment you choose to answer me, your past loses its power to dictate your future. I can take the very things that once shamed you and turn them into testimonies of my grace. I can take what was meant to break you and make it everything that builds you. There are people waiting on the other side of your obedience. They do not know your name yet, but they will know the light you carry. Your yes will unlock freedom for them. Your decision to step forward will open a way for others to follow. This is bigger than you, my child. You are part of a story I have been writing since before you took your first breath. I've placed you in this time, in this place, with this voice for a reason. And now is the time to live that reason. Do not let comparison rob you of courage. Do not look at others and think you are too far behind, too unprepared, too small to make a difference. I delight in using what the world overlooks. I delight in choosing those who don't fit the mold, those who are willing to lean fully on me. If you think you're not enough, you are in the perfect place for me to show you that I am more than enough. I will go with you. I will walk beside you when the path is bright and when it is dim. I will guard you when the enemy tries to distract you. I will strengthen you when you grow weary. You'll not face the battles alone. You will not carry the weight by yourself. My presence will be your constant companion, my voice your guide, my peace your anchor. And as you move forward, you will see my fingerprints everywhere, in the right conversation at the right moment, in the unexpected provision, in the sudden clarity when you needed an answer. The enemy will try to tell you it's too hard. He will try to remind you of every time you quit before. But I say to you, this time is different. This time you are walking with the wisdom of what you've learned, the strength of what you've endured, and the authority of the one who sends you. This time the victory will be yours, not because you're perfect, but because you are mine. So I ask you again, my beloved, will you answer? Will you lay down the excuses, the fears, the endless what-ifs, and simply say, yes, Lord, I'm ready? Will you trust me enough to move when you cannot see the whole road? This is your last call for this moment, this opportunity, this divine alignment. Not because my love for you will fade if you delay, but because the window is open now, and I want you to step through while it is wide. If you answer, you will see him do what you once thought was impossible. You will watch chains fall, doors open, relationships heal, dreams come alive. You will feel the weight you've carried for so long finally lift. You will walk lighter, speak bolder, love deeper. You will know, not just believe, but know that I am who I say I am. So rise now, my child. Take my hand. Let us walk together into the fullness of what I have for you. Let go of the fear, the shame, the hesitation. Say yes, and watch what I will do. You are loved beyond measure, chosen for such a time as this, and equipped for every step ahead. This is your last call. Answer now. And if these words have reached your heart today, let them be your declaration. Type Amen, not as a habit, but as a covenant, a sign that you have heard my voice and chosen to respond. Share this light so that others may hear their own call. Together we will see heaven's will done on earth, one willing heart at a time. My child, the moment is here. The call is clear. Answer now.